Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Game of Thrones. This one is called Eastwatch.
Tormund.
Wildlings, yeah.
This is where we've been told that the Night King is going to attack from.
Is that where? That's where Bran said he saw him, wasn't it? There was a mountain shaped like an arrowhead, I believe he said. And yeah, and we know that Tormund is leading the free folk to Eastwatch by the sea to man that watch as well. So yeah, we're gonna get to see them again.
Are they gonna? They're gonna almost find it typical that they've been sent there, and this is where the Night King is going to attack. Although it's not until the long night, unless this is going to be the long night. But if so, this feels like way too soon. Jon's not got the dragon glass ready. The Night King must know that they're preparing, and he needs to allow them sufficient time before attacking.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah,
it would just feel odd if we now move to this completely. So
I know this show is obviously accelerating travel times and stuff, but to accelerate the was it the long night or the dark?
The long night.
Yeah, the Dark Knight. That's a completely different franchise.
Batman.
To accelerate that now would be, and that seems like we've been building up towards that, and to have that in season 7 I think would be a bit premature.
Yeah, it would just feel like it just feels like everything's all over the place as well. Jon's still trying to secure the support of Daenerys. We've just finished the last episode where we had this huge battle.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah,
you know, that really is the first time we have seen the type of damage that dragons are going to do to armies like that.
Yeah, we've seen them in full swing, and they just obliterate everything in seconds. Like it's absolutely a cheat code during a battle. Although it obviously took an arrow to the wings, a little bit injured there, but yeah, she's got 3 of those to lean on, so it's crazy.
We had, at the very end, it seemed as though this was building up to the exit of Jaime. He had been told by Bronn to leave. He didn't leave. He stayed. He commanded. I wonder if part of why he didn't leave is because of that list of things that have been kind of listed against him. You said before about that page he wants to kind of fill out. Yeah. And he wasn't going to run away, and he commanded. But I've got to be honest, I feel like Game of Thrones seasons 1 to 5, that would have been the end of Jaime there.
It would have been fried, yeah.
But we saw him sinking, which to me leaves 2 possibilities. Either he did drown, which would I feel like they would have done him a disservice if he went out like that.
I'd feel cheated. Someone as big as Jaime, although obviously he did escape death like just about by dragonfire.
We think it was Bronn, don't we?
Potentially Bronn,
going after that castle again.
If they did all that to avoid him getting cooked alive just to drown, I think I'd feel cheated.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but I think it's more likely he's going to have been kidnapped. If he's somehow escaped this, I don't know how I'd feel about that, because surely they know that's Jaime. There's no way they are gonna. They would have the whole Dothraki lined up waiting for him to re-emerge, because
full body armor in the water. He's got no horse. He jumped from his horse to avoid the fire. So there's no way he escapes this. There's no way. He is at most he's captured.
Yes, which is going to be interesting, because it could be Bronn's going to be captured as well, and it's going to be very interesting to see Tyrion's situation here.
You can see Tyrion, obviously, he still cares so much about Jaime. He was willing him to leave, or willing him not to do it. He saw what Jaime was seeing there with Daenerys, and he was going to take his chance, and Tyrion was just willing him to not do it. So it's going to be interesting, because we know Tyrion feels a way and Jaime feels a certain way.
It's the perfect prisoner.
100%.
Because Cersei will give up King's Landing to get her true love back.
Well, this is what I said. Like, how far will Cersei go?
I don't think she'll give it up.
Is the love of Jaime enough to stop her getting what she wants? Because Jaime is the ultimate prize for Dany if she wants someone that Cersei cares about.
Yeah.
But does Cersei care more about Jaime, or does she care more about the throne, power? Do you know what I mean? So
my instinct is to say the throne.
I think if it was Jaime on the throne, he would care more about Cersei. Now the other way around, I feel like she will care more about the power and the throne.
Let's say, because if they have captured Jaime, we won't talk on this for too long, because we need to see what's happened first. This could be a waste of an intro.
He could be dead.
Yeah, if they have captured him, and I would imagine that Daenerys' play is going to be very much that. They're going to get a message to Cersei that says, stand down or Jaime dies.
Yeah.
And if Cersei doesn't, maybe with what Lady Olenna said on her way out to Jaime, mixed with this, he's going to finally see it. Is that going to be the final confirmation that he needs, that Lady Olenna was just telling him truth after truth about Cersei?
There could be a realisation there that
it was clearly bothering him, because Bronn basically said to him, like, what's wrong with you? And you got to assume that that's going to be Lady Olenna saying to him about Cersei that's eating away at him.
And we saw his face when he walked in and saw her on the throne not long after her son committed suicide, and like we saw that obviously he kind of carried on after that with Cersei, but that that look on his face was quite telling. But this more information from Lady Olenna, yeah, it could be a realization for him.
There was one other thing I wanted to talk about before we jump into this one, and it was about the gifting of the dagger. So this was Littlefinger gifting the dagger to Bran.
Yeah.
Now, initially I was thinking, what's Littlefinger's game here? And then Bran said the words, and I was thinking, oh, well, this is just Littlefinger now knowing that he knows things, and the whole Ned situation's going to come out. But what if that dagger, that's Valyrian, by the way.
Yeah.
So that
It's
could mean
important.
that Arya now has possession of it. So
Yeah.
does that mean that Arya's locked in for the battle against the White Walkers?
Could well be.
I kind of just assume now, every time someone gets something Valyrian, that's it, they're in.
Well, we were wondering where her story goes from here, and now she's back with her family, and we know that obviously they're all gearing up for this big war. There's no reason why she shouldn't be a part of it, knowing with the training she's had and how good she is in fights, and like she's an asset to them now. So yeah, I think having that Valyrian steel dagger as well kind of leans into that theory a bit more, that she may be quite vital.
Can she kill a White Walker and take the face of a White Walker and then just go around, gets all the White Walkers gathered around and like does a celebration tea that's been like poisoned with dragon glass?
Get him to drink the Kool-Aid like they do, like mass like suicides. And stuff.
So could you just do that and just take down the entirety of the White Walkers in one hit? Anyway, we're really getting away from the point I was trying to go through here. We still don't know who tried to kill Bran with that dagger.
No, we don't know who put the hit out, do we?
No. What if that was Littlefinger as well? Everything else was Littlefinger, so what if that was Littlefinger as well?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been one part of his plan, yeah.
My question would be, why? Unless it was to set up the Lannisters.
That's what I was thinking.
Could that be what it was?
To what end? Like,
could it have been to further frame the Lannisters?
It could be. Yeah, definitely. Because
we know he's self-serving.
Well, he's very self-serving, yeah. It could have been to set up Lannisters, yeah, because... They were there, and
because it's a mystery we still don't know about. There's not really any big things that far back, unless there's like more out of the blue twists to come, which is possible. But as things stand, I feel like the who put the hit out on Bran is potentially the oldest outstanding mystery we have.
Yeah, it is. It'd be nice to know. And yeah, I can't really think of an angle, but framing the Lannisters could potentially be one, yeah.
Because who else is really left that could have done that? We kind of know it wasn't Jaime or Cersei. And when you then look at people who would have potentially have wanted Bran dead...
And we overlooked Littlefinger for a long time.
We did.
But we found out when he had the conversation with Lysa about killing Jon Arryn that he's been scheming from episode 1. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was him.
Because maybe he wanted Bran dead just to make sure that Did he know about the incest? But I suppose if he knew that they were behind it, it would have made sense for him to have, potentially tried to make it look more guilty from the Lannisters' part. But, I'm just waiting for some kind of reveal. Because now I'm wondering if that's what's going to come out.
Potentially. I'm just hoping that we don't get to the end of the show and this is something they decided to just bin off and not explain. Because I really want to know. Cause it's a huge plot hole, if not.
Well, the fact he still got the dagger... Because he did, if I remember rightly, he said that he lost the dagger to Tyrion in a bet. Is that right?
Yes.
Which we've never seen Tyrion in possession of that dagger.
No.
Tyrion never admitted to having that dagger, right?
And that could have been part of him trying to frame the Lannisters.
Or was it Tyrion's dagger? This is what I mean. It's gone over too long. But anyway, there was a massive war last time out. I'm really interested to see what's going to be happening with Jaime and Bronn here. And we didn't see Sam's dad, so we really need some clarification on that as well. But I don't think he was there for the battle.
No, I don't think he was, no.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, let's jump into this one. Please give the video a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoyed. Oh, wow. That's some shot.
Bronn the boy?
No.
Nah.
They've got away.
Maybe not. The battle was... The swamp was over there. Full body armour as well.
You could have killed me.
You say you could have killed me?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
The fuck were you doing back there? Ending the war. Killing her. You saw the dragon between you and her, and...
What's an explanation?
Yeah, it was a mad decision to make.
Listen to me, Till I get what I'm owed. A dragon doesn't get to kill you. Only I get to kill you.
That was only one of them. She has 2 more.
Yeah.
If she decides to use them, to really use that...
You're fucked.
What do you mean we're fucked?
No, I do not. Dragons are where our partnership ends.
Yeah. Don't blame Bronn there.
I have to tell Cersei.
May as well jump back in that river.
I can't believe they've escaped.
No, it's
I don't know how I feel about this.
No, yeah, I'm not a big fan, I'll be honest. Not that I want Bronn captured, but it just seems like...
It's absolute devastation.
Like someone was cowering behind their shield. Collecting souvenirs.
Are they the slaves walking alongside them? They make the slaves walk, don't they?
Yeah, maybe people they've captured. That's the men. Oh.
Wow. Is the bolt still not in him?
I know what Cersei has told you, that I've come to destroy your cities. Burn down your homes, murder you and orphan your children. That's Cersei Lannister, not me. All I want to destroy is the wheel that has rolled over rich and poor, to the benefit of no one but the Cersei Lannisters of the world.
It's a weird time to make this speech after what's just happened.
I offer you a choice.
Yeah.
Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it.
Okay.
Or refuse and die.
Some choice.
Yeah. Was that Tarly? Randall? I swear I saw Randall Tarly then.
Ah, Randall wouldn't bend the knee.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, there he is.
And Dickon.
I don't think Randall will bend the knee.
No, I don't.
Just from what we know about him.
I'm bending the knee. I'll be on the floor. I'll be laying down.
Step forward, my lord. You will not kneel?
I already have a queen.
My sister. She wasn't your queen until recently, though, was she?
No. Said a couple of episodes ago, didn't even like her.
So it appears your allegiances are somewhat flexible.
No easy choices in war.
I feel like this is quite an easy choice.
She was born in Westeros, has lived here all her life. You, on the other hand, murdered your own father and chose to support a foreign invader. One with no ties to this land.
You will not trade your honor for your life. I respect that.
Perhaps you could take the black, your grace. Whatever else he is a true soldier. You'd be invaluable at the war.
You cannot send me to the war. You are not my queen.
There's only one outcome here then.
Yeah, Tyrion's trying to think on the spot here. I don't really know what else he can do, though.
No.
You will have to kill me too.
Oh.
Step back and shut your mouth.
Who are you?
Stupid boy.
I'm Dickon Tarly, son of Randall Tarly.
You are the future of your house. This war has already wiped one great house from the world. Don't let it happen again. Bend the knee.
Oh, he's telling him to bend the knee.
Yeah.
I will not.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nothing scrubs bold notions from a man's head like a few weeks in a dark cell.
I meant what I said.
Yeah, she's not hanging around.
You start beheading entire
I'm not
families.
beheading anyone.
Dragon's there.
What's Tyrion thinking?
I don't know.
Oh, she maybe should go with beheading over this, you know.
Yeah. I never liked Randall Tarly, but Dickon seemed alright.
Yeah, he did.
Lord Randall Tarly, Dickon Tarly. I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, breaker of chains and mother of dragons, sentence you to die.
Oh, they cut down the name.
Dracarys.
Oh. Do you think the rest of them are going to have knelt by now?
Probably.
There you go. Like you, I want to know what Tyrion's thinking because he couldn't even watch then.
No. I mean, you're standing here telling people you're not going to be like Cersei, and then you do that.
Yeah. You've just effectively wiped out a house.
I understand the need for people to bend the knee, if you like,
Yeah.
but behead?
My lord, how many men did we lose?
We haven't done a full accounting.
Probably better off asking how many men we have left.
We have the Tyrell gold, we have the Iron Bank behind us, we can buy mercenaries. The same as our men, but they'll fight if they're well paid.
I just saw the Dothraki fight. They'll beat any army I've ever seen. Killing our men wasn't war for them, it was sport. Her dragon burnt 1,000 wagons. This isn't a war we can win.
So what do we do? Sue for peace. I sit on her father's throne, the father you betrayed and murdered. And in her mind, she's winning. Maybe we can count on Tyrion to intercede on our behalf, by way of apology for murdering our father and son.
He didn't do that.
He didn't.
He is going to tell her.
Tyrion didn't kill Joffrey. He had nothing to do with it.
After all this time, it still amazes me.
It was
that you-
Olenna. She confessed before she died.
And this was before or after she drank the poison you so kindly provided.
She's not going to believe it. She's going to
No.
see that Elena just wanted to get one up on
She
her.
wanted to stick the knife in, didn't
If you
she?
were Olenna, would you rather have seen your granddaughter married to Joffrey or Tommen?
Yeah.
Jamie's thinking logically here.
Which one would have made Olenna the true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms? She was telling the truth.
Is it getting home?
I think it might be.
She should have died screaming.
She's dead. Like her son, her grandchildren, her whole house. And if we don't find a way out of this war, we'll follow them.
So we fight and die, or we submit and die. I know my choice. A soldier should know his.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's harsh. Yeah, he's right. Daenerys won't keep Cersei alive
No.
if she submits. No chance.
Is that
It's Drogon.
it's Drogon?
Yeah, must be alright.
Wow. So he's fully recovered.
Yeah.
Imagine how scared you'd be. Even when he's saying hello, it's like he wants to crisp you alive, isn't it?
Just a little pet on the nose. Oh, God.
She's nervous.
Oh, he's going to try and... God, those teeth, man.
He's a Targaryen, though. Could that matter?
Potentially.
Daenerys said something seasons ago about it has to be a Targaryen.
Does that go for riding dragons as well?
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. I wonder if she would take him for a ride. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Seems to like him.
I don't think she's ever seen anyone else do this.
No.
Wow.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Wasn't the word I was thinking of.
Scary.
Terrifying.
But yes, they are. Gorgeous beasts.
They're not beasts to me. No matter how big they get, how terrifying to everyone else. They're my children.
You weren't gone long.
No. And I have fewer enemies today than I did yesterday. You're not sure how you feel about that?
No, I'm not.
How many men did your army kill taking Winterfell back from the Boltons?
6,000, wasn't it?
We both want to help people. We can only help them from a position of strength. Sometimes strength is terrible. When you first came here, Sir Davos said you took a knife in the heart for your people.
There it is.
Sir Davos gets carried away.
So it was a figure of speech.
Oh, I didn't say no.
Oh.
Oh, Jorah.
Nice.
You're
great.
Yeah, I can't imagine she
Jon
thought
Snow, this is Jorah Mormont.
he would ever see her again.
No. If John needed proof, this is someone she let go and has returned on his own.
Yeah.
You look strong. You found a cure.
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Oh, he's going to tell
I
John.
return to your service, my queen,
It was Sam.
if you'll have me.
It would be my honor.
No, I'm glad he's back.
Yeah. Is he going to be made a new hand now that her and Tyrion are seeing things differently? That was always going to be Jorah's spot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on with the eyes?
Eyes just going white.
Is that what they always do? Is this going to be Eastwatch? Oh, no, it's Bran.
Yeah, it's Winterfell, yeah. I think they're going to Eastwatch. Are we going to see what Bran said he saw before?
Could be, because he was watching them march.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
That's right at the end of the wall.
Ah, so Eastwatch might be more about Bran rather than Tormund then.
Yeah, that's true. We thought straight away it was going to be...
Yeah, only...
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's like a herd migrating.
Yeah. See how fast they're flying, and it's like it's never ending.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
We need to send ravens.
Oh.
Prophecies of doom are never in short supply, especially when winter comes.
I remember Walcom. A little timid, but a sharp mind.
Oh, that's a raven already.
Yes, yeah, is yeah.
Hard to say whether it's the cold, drink, or the company.
Sam would be interested in that.
Yes.
To have seen dead men on the march beyond the wall. Thanks to the magical help of a raven with 3 eyes.
Yes, it is a bit much. Still, we ought to...
Brandon Stark, the crippled boy. I led him through the wall years ago.
And?
Somehow, the crippled boy survived for years beyond the wall when no one else could. Not the Night's Watch, not the Wildlands, no one. Perhaps we ought to listen to what he has to say.
I sense a more detailed proposal is forthcoming.
Does he tell them? Is this it? Are they going to laugh?
Probably.
Everyone in Westeros trusts and respects you. If you tell people the threat is real, they'll believe it. If you advise all the lords to send their men north to hold the wall, they'll do it. And if you tell every maester in the Citadel to search every word of every faded scroll about the Long Night, they may find something that lets us defeat the army of the dead for good.
I like it. I just don't know if they are going to. I like the way...
And this news could be authentic. It's possible.
There's a butt coming, isn't there?
It's also possible that this message is part of a ploy by the Dragon Queen to lure southern armies away from the lands they are currently defending.
That does seem far more likely than magic birds talking to cripples.
Archmaester, please. It's real.
Tell him.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Here we go. This is what I thought he was going to say.
We will write to Maester Vulcan at Winterfell for clarification. I promise you, we will get to the truth of it one way or another.
Archmaester,
That'll
please.
be all, Tarly.
Don't forget the prophet Lodos.
Lodos.
I think the Archmaester might speak to Sam alone. I just don't know if he can do it in front of them.
Is he the one whose father and brother were just burnt alive?
Oh, of course.
I haven't had the heart to tell him yet. He's a good lad.
Yeah.
The Ravenry was falling apart the last time I checked.
All rulers demand that people bend the knee. It's why they're rulers.
That was the same mark, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Varys has got it too.
Yeah, he sent him out.
What else could she do?
Not burn him alive alongside his son.
I am her hand, not her head.
That's what I used to tell myself about her father.
I found the traitors, but I wasn't the one burning them alive. I was only a purveyor of information.
Is this the start of Varys? What I said last episode?
Yeah. I mean, if you gave the information over that caused it, then...
I'm not the one doing it. When the hair caught fire and the smell of the burning flesh filled the throne room, I'm not the one doing it.
Daenerys is not her father.
And she never will be. With the right counsel, you need to find a way to make her listen.
Who's that for?
Jon Snow.
Did you read it?
It's a sealed scroll for the king in the north.
That's a yes, is it?
Not if it's sealed.
What's it say?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought Varys being who Varys is.
It's because he said it was sealed.
I thought Arya was dead. I thought Bran was dead.
I'm happy for you. You don't look happy.
Bran saw the Night King and his army marching towards Eastwatch.
It's where he sent the wildlings.
Yeah.
I need to go home.
You said you don't have enough men.
We'll fight with the men we have.
Yeah, what can he do?
And give the country to Cersei. As soon as I march away, she marches in.
Perhaps not. Cersei thinks the army of the dead is nothing but a story made up by wet nurses to frighten children. What if we prove her wrong?
I don't think she'll come see the dead at my invitation.
No. What's he thinking here?
We don't have to bring the whole army. Only one soldier.
Take one to her, to show her.
The first white I ever saw was brought into Castle Black from beyond the wall.
Bring one of these things down to King's Landing and show her the truth. The only person she listens to is Jaime. He might listen to me.
And how would you get into King's Landing?
Everyone's just smuggle him in.
Yeah.
I can smuggle you in, but if the gold cloaks were to recognize you, I'm not a fighter.
But it'll all be for nothing if we don't have one of these dead men.
How do you propose to find one? With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one.
Oh, yeah.
You asked me to find a cure so I could serve you. Allow me to serve you.
Jorah's only just got back. He's off again.
They know the real North better than anyone.
They won't follow Ser Jorah.
They won't have to.
Jon's going.
Yeah.
Is she going to let him go?
You can't lead a raid beyond the wall. You're not in the Night's Watch anymore. You're king in the north.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
With respect, Your Grace, I don't need your permission. I am a king.
Yeah.
Now, I came here knowing that you could have your men behead me or your dragons burn me alive. I put my trust in you, a stranger, because I knew it was the best chance for my people, for all our people. Now I'm asking you to trust in a stranger, because it's our best chance.
She's putting a lot of trust here. Tyrion wants to go back to King's Landing. You got Jon going north of the wall.
Yeah.
I feel like this could backfire for everyone in so many different ways.
It seems like a mad plan.
I don't think Cersei's going to care.
No. She had a bit of a look at her face before she said, like, I didn't say you could leave. Almost like she didn't want him to leave.
Is this Glover again?
We did not choose you to rule us, but perhaps we should have.
Oh.
The Knights of the Vale came here for you, Lady Stark.
You are very kind, my lords.
What's going on?
But Jon is our king. He is doing what he thinks is best.
Oh, are the Lords trying to overthrow Jon?
They're not happy with him not being there.
No.
I warned Jon this would happen. But he couldn't leave the north and expected to just sit and wait for him like ghosts.
He didn't. He trusted you to hold it for him.
He's not making it easy. The Northern Lords are proud.
These are Mother and Father's chambers.
And?
Nothing.
Don't do that.
What?
Say what you mean.
You always liked nice things. Made you feel better than everyone.
She said that Jon should have this, if I remember rightly.
Are you angry with me?
They were insulting Jon.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility.
Their opinions are important to you.
Glover has 500 men. Royce has 2,000. Defend them, and Jon loses his army.
Not if they lose their heads first.
Winterfell didn't just fall into our hands.
No.
All of us working together. Now, I'm sure cutting off heads is very satisfying.
Keeps people in line sometimes, though.
And if Jon doesn't come back, you'll need their support, so you can work together to give you what you really want.
Oh, Arya's going in.
Yeah.
You don't want to be, but the thought just won't go away.
I have work to do.
I mean, she has to play the political game, surely.
Yeah.
I don't know what Arya's getting at there, saying that she doesn't want Jon to come back. I've not seen that up to this point.
Last time I was here, I killed my father with a crossbow.
Last time I was here, you killed my son with wildfire.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this.
There's a path to the left that hugs the cliff. The guards hardly ever patrol it.
You're not staying here?
Got my own business in Flea Bottom.
Oh.
What if someone takes the boat?
Then we're fucked.
Oh, they're both going in.
Yeah.
Why does Davos want to go to Flea Bottom?
Unfinished
Oh,
business.
Gendry.
Do you think we haven't seen him, have we, since he got set off on the boat?
That's the only thing I could think, because they had that chat about Flea Bottom.
And here I am, ready to train. Why down here? I don't think you want people to see how you look swinging that thing yet.
Today might be the day I kill you by accident.
You won't be swinging it at me.
Set up the meeting.
I'll leave you to it.
I needed to see you, and I knew you'd never agree to meet. You made me look like a complete fool. I thought I'd surprise you by hitting Casterly Rock. You were 3 steps ahead of me. Abandoned the family home, completely unsentimental. Father would have been proud.
Don't talk about father.
Listen to
I
me.
once told Bronn that if I ever saw you again, I'd cut you in half.
That's exactly what stuck in my mind, that sentence.
Yeah.
It'll take you a while with a sparring sword.
Over the comic, isn't he?
I know.
He was going to execute me. He knew I was innocent. He didn't hate me because of anything I did. He hated me because of what I am. Did he think I wanted to be born this way? Did he think I chose
What
it?
do you want?
Daenerys will win this war. You're a military man. You must know there's no way around that.
That big dragon in the background.
She's even willing to suspend the hostilities if Cersei agrees to certain terms.
You want Cersei to bend the knee, you can ask her yourself.
I don't. Daenerys doesn't. Not right now, anyway.
But does eventually then.
Yeah.
She has a more important request.
Yeah, he was a blacksmith, wasn't he?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. They had that chat, didn't they, when Gendry was in the cell?
Yeah.
Here we go. Is this going to be it? Forging weapons.
I think it is, yeah.
Teasing us with a back shot.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure I'd find you.
Yeah.
Here we go. It is him.
Thought you might still be rowing. Looked in shops, taverns, brothels. Should have known to come straight to the Street of Steel.
Aren't you worried about the gold cloaks?
Haven't been here in years. Why should they recognize me? Sometimes I hardly do. Nothing fucks you harder than time. Anybody give you any trouble?
Yeah, here I am, arming Lannisters, and I never get a second look. Yeah, you were right. Safest place for me was right under the Queen's nose.
Safety is never a permanent state of affairs. Bad things are coming.
Is he going to convince him to leave?
You want me to come with you?
I think you need to understand it.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
You think I've been thinking about with every swing of the hammer how happy I am making weapons for the family that killed my father, family that tried to kill me. Been getting ready. Never knew what for, but I've always known I'd know it when it comes.
You might want to bring one of those swords.
But this I know.
Cool.
I love how ready he was to leave.
Yeah.
Like Davos thought he was going to have to give him some real speech about what might happen.
Keep your father's name to yourself. Situation's complicated enough already.
Oh no, who's that? There were people in the background, were there not?
Gods.
I told you, Clovis, if we don't get out of here soon, someone's going to... No weapons, friends. I promise. What can I do for you?
Is that your boat?
It is.
The docks are that way.
I try to stay away from them to avoid good men such as yourselves. Still 5 gold dragons?
You joking? You must be even older than you look. 15.
15!
A piece.
Oh.
Can't say it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Is it going to be that easy?
Can't imagine it is.
Not more gold.
Wine. I like wine.
Or hams.
Come have a look.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah.
this is going to escalate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Covered the weapon over.
Fermented crab. 1 bucket of this triples a brothel's earnings for the week. A man thinks he's done. He's ready to go back to his loving family. His lady of the hour pops a tiny spoon of that into his mouth. 5 minutes later, he's back in the race.
Ready to go again.
Have a taste.
Look at Davos go here with the story.
Yeah, he's had to spin a few stories in his time, I bet.
Yeah.
I'd hurry to your favourite establishment.
Oh. Oh no!
Sit down.
Oh, don't just stand there. He just stood there.
Oh no.
They're gonna know. It's a lordship, isn't it? The offer.
Yeah, that went so well.
Oh, they're gonna know.
Dwarf! I really wouldn't try any more until you see how the first bite hits you.
Where'd you get that scar?
Bishop, some men you just can't teach.
We was looking for a dwarf with a scar like that a while back.
Perhaps there's some arrangement?
Oh, he's trying to pay him off. It's not gonna work.
No.
You going to arrange to pay us more than Queen's service?
Oh! Oh,
Wow, he really can use it.
Yeah. Get your gold back.
This is Gendry.
They had no choice.
He'll do. No, they didn't have a choice, no. Oh, that's mad.
That won't be necessary.
I I could give you something.
So, Jamie?
What do you think that was about? That was a weird end to a conversation to hear.
It was, yeah.
He's the hand of the Queen. Why are you here?
Is she unwell?
I met with Tyrion.
Pregnant, maybe?
Wow, straight out of it that you met with Tyrion.
What did our brother have to say?
Daenerys wants to meet,
To discuss her surrender.
to discuss an armistice.
She just won a great victory. Why would she want a truce now?
Because an army of dead men is marching on the Seven Kingdoms. Tyrion claims he'll have proof.
Are you going to punish him?
Tyrion.
Bronn, he betrayed you. He set up a meeting without your knowledge or consent. Do you think anything of importance happens in this city without me knowing?
You let it happen. Why?
I've come to believe that an accommodation with the Dragon Queen could be in our immediate interest. She has the numbers. If we want to beat her, we have to be clever. We have to fight her like father would have.
Politically.
Dead men, dragons, and dragon queens. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. For ourselves, for our house, for this.
Oh, she is pregnant.
Wow. Yeah.
She touched her belly.
Yeah. But wait, the flashback said that she would have 3
Who
children.
you say is the father?
You.
Oh, wow.
Keep it all like that.
She's done caring what people think.
The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Never betray me again.
How did he betray her? He just turned up to the meeting.
Yeah, true. He didn't know what he was doing.
You're just Clovis, a smith who's come to pay his respects.
Clovis.
Understood.
Begging your pardon, your grace.
You survived King's Landing.
Yet again. This is
Name's
true.
Gendry, your grace. I'm Robert Baratheon's son, bastard son.
He was meant to keep that to himself.
His father killed John's father.
Yes.
I met yours in my shop. You're a lot leaner. You're a lot shorter.
Talking like brothers.
I grew up on stories about them. And all I ever knew is that they fought together and won. Sir Davos told me where you're going, your grace, and why. Let me come with you.
You're not a soldier.
No, but I'm a fighter, and he won't be needing a smith with a sword like that.
You know how to use one? Oh, that's a problem.
Prefer a hammer.
I suppose they could coat it in dragonglass. Would that still work?
Yeah. Or having one made.
I owe you my life, twice over. But if what you said is true about what's up there, I can't wait out this war.
Yeah, nobody mind me. All I've ever done is live to a ripe old age.
More people are believing then.
They are, yeah.
Gendry, somebody from the south, no reason to really believe this, is in.
You may not believe it, I've missed you, Mormont.
All these reunions, it's just...
I know.
This is the coin the slaver gave me when I suggested he free us and pay us, remember?
It was supposed to last us the rest of our lives.
Take it with you. Bring it back. Our queen needs you.
We should be better at saying farewell by now.
Your grace, eh?
Oh, could that be the final goodbye? I hope it's not.
Yeah, I hope it's not.
If I don't return, at least you won't have to deal with the king in the north anymore.
I've grown used to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come, your grace.
Yeah, I think they do like each other, you know?
Yeah, it seems that way. There was a look she gave him earlier as well, or she had in her face before she said, I didn't say you could leave. It was like, I interpreted it as like, I don't want you to leave. She was worried about him.
I feel like that can't be the end of them two because she didn't see the scar, the knife wound to the
You know
heart.
how many steps there are in the
She didn't
citadel?
seem convinced by his explanation either.
15,782.
Wow, gonna write that down. It's gonna be useful.
I don't know, that's coming up again. Oh, another one for you.
None anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This High Septon Maynard, he recorded everything. He even recorded his own bowel movements.
Brilliant.
Gilly, though, getting clued
What does
up.
annulment mean?
It's when a man sets aside his lawful wife.
Maynard says here that he issued an annulment for Prince Rhaegar
Rhaegar.
same time in a secret ceremony in Dawn.
Rhaegar and Lyanna.
Yes.
These maesters, they set me to the task of preserving that man's wind accounting and annulments and bowel movements for all eternity.
So Rhaegar and Lyanna were married?
Yeah, John's a highborn Targaryen.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got chills.
Up to Maynard's 15,782 shits.
Stairs.
Steps. That number was the steps.
Oh, of course, Sam still doesn't know, does he, about his father and brother?
No.
Oh, he has no idea what Gilly's just found. And that would explain the scene with the dragon earlier.
Yes.
Well, we knew he was Targaryen anyway,
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
fair.
we
Now
did.
he's just, it's highborn.
Yeah, That's mad. So he annulled his marriage and got married to who we think of Lyanna at the same time.
It has to be.
That's
A secret
crazy.
ceremony in Dawn just happens to be
of
where
course,
the flashbacks were.
Not like giving absolutes until I know, but that's what
So
it's looking at, yeah.
Was it even? It doesn't really seem like it was a kidnapping. It seems like they were in love.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they did it because she was, promised to Robert? How mad that Robert's rebellion was all for a woman who was in love with someone else.
Yeah. Are they leaving?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
You always wanted to be a maester.
I'm tired of reading about the achievements of better men.
Oh, he can't leave. He is going to.
Yeah.
Wow. Who's whispering to Littlefinger?
Oh, Arya in the background.
Is that one of his little birds? Not so little birds. One of his spies. What has he just done?
Yeah, he's cooking something, isn't he?
Someone should just attach a GoPro to him.
So he's sort of sowing seeds of doubt in their minds. Is that why they're like having a
to
go at Sansa earlier?
Getting everybody to turn on Jon.
Yeah.
Because of course he wants Sansa to rule Winterfell, right?
Yeah.
I found it, my lord. Took some searching. Maester Lewin's archives are very thorough.
What?
You're sure this is the only copy in Winterfell?
Yes, my lord.
Lady Stark thanks you for your service.
Says he's doing it in the name of Lady Stark.
Yeah.
Maester Lewin's records. My word, he gets his steps in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, is she going to try and break in?
Yeah, I think she's going to want to know what was on that scroll.
The thing is, he's so slippery and he's aware of everything. I don't trust he didn't know she was there.
He did look round earlier where
Yes.
she was standing and she wasn't there anymore.
Well, we know he doesn't trust anybody.
No.
Oh, imagine if he can somehow turn Sansa against Arya because of what Arya said to her earlier on.
Yeah. Maybe this was all a trap.
Yeah, could well have been. What's she looking at? The bed?
Hiding spot.
No. How has she found that? My word, maybe this is going to be really important. Why would he keep it, though, and not destroy it?
Yeah. Get to read all of that.
No, same. I got still his throne,
Wounds.
the Lannisters. He knows he's going to be there, isn't he?
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Slippery little bugger.
Oh.
What's his plan?
I don't...
Why has he done this?
No.
Arrived at Eastwatch.
Isn't it your job to talk him out of stupid fucking ideas like this?
They're not listening to Davos, are they?
And you need to convince the one with the dragons or the one who fucks her brother.
Oh, mad.
The big woman.
Big woman.
What's that? Brienne's
We
going
were
to be
hoping
there.
some of your men could help.
I'll be staying behind. I'm a liability out there, as you well know.
You are.
Poor Sir Davos.
You're not the only ones.
Oh. Who else wants to go out there again?
Our scouts found them a mile south of the wall. Said they were on the way here.
Oh, that's a hound.
It's the hound.
And I think Thoros of Myr was
I saw you once at Winterfell.
sitting up.
They want to go beyond the wall too.
We don't want to go beyond the wall, we have to.
That's Beric.
Yeah.
Our Lord told us that the Great War is coming.
Trust him.
Oh, sold him, didn't he?
Yeah.
They're the Brotherhood, and the last thing their lord told them to do was sell me to a red witch.
Thoros.
They fought together. Jorah was second in, wasn't he?
Hardly
Behind
recognised you.
Thoros
Yeah.
with the flaming sword.
Yeah, flaming sword.
They won't give me anything to drink down here. I haven't been feeling like myself.
You're a fucking Mormont, like the last Lord Commander.
Oh.
He was my father.
He hunted us like animals.
You returned the favour, as I recall.
Come on, Tormund, you must know to let things go at this point, given what's happened.
The edge of the world, at the same moment, heading in the same direction for the same reason.
Our reasons aren't your reasons.
It doesn't matter what we think our reasons are.
They need men.
Yeah, they do.
There's a greater purpose at work, and we serve it together, whether we know it or not.
Handy to have someone alongside that can bring you back as well.
Lord of Light.
For
clears the-
fuck's sake, will you shut your hole? Are we coming with you or not?
And you want to know what we're doing? Is it worse than sitting in a freezing cell waiting to die?
He's right. We're all on the same side.
How can we be?
We're all breathing.
Yeah, the Hound didn't want to hear the speech, did he? He just wants to get out of there.
That's it. John says it there. If you're not dead, we're on the same side.
Exactly.
And Christ, he's willing to even get Cersei on the side, which feels like a death sentence, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, first thing, Cersei trying to think, okay, how do we spin this in our favour?
Yeah, she wants the
kill 'em all?
meeting, doesn't she? That's why she let the meeting go ahead with Tyrion.
She wants to add everyone to that army.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mad.
He's got his alcohol.
This plan is insane.
Well, bearing in mind that this seems to be where they are.
Yeah, certainly marching towards.
Possibly heading towards an army of like 100,000 plus.
They only want one, but I can't imagine them just coming across one on their own.
My word.
Yeah.
Is it 6 of them? 7? Yeah. Like the Red Arrows.
Oh, it's gonna be the end, isn't it? Ah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh.
That's insane. So they're basically trying to capture a white.
Yeah,
not even
take it to King's Landing.
I did have a thought when they were saying about somebody that they could take to meet Cersei or meet Cersei. Cersei, dead person, Cersei. Could Benjen play the part? Because he looked dead and he said he basically was killed but the magic didn't take hold. And is Benjen actually a white or is he not?
I don't know. All we've seen of whites is they try and kill people that are living, and Benjen hasn't done that.
That's the only plot I can think of, because when I'm like you say, they're now going to find one person, and of what we know up north, there is the army of the 100,000 strong plus. I've made that number up, to be honest, but there's just God knows how many of them.
We saw how far it spread. It spread the army of the dead. It was huge.
Who else do we know of that is north of the wall? Benjen. Name
Benjen,
one other person that we know that's north of the wall.
Yeah, there isn't.
So. Is that not a bit weird?
It is a bit weird, yeah.
Benjen just happens to be out there, so...
Depends where he is, if he's that... Because
he dropped Bran back to that other weirwood tree, the one that's much closer to the wall. He didn't go any further, so yeah, he could well be somewhere around there, but that's the only plot I can think here, because there's 7 of them. If they come across that army, they are dead, and that's I mean, maybe they are all gonna be obliterated, but I don't know. It's the Jon angle, because if Jon wasn't with them, maybe I could see all of those characters being wiped out.
It's whether they could find maybe a smaller group. Don't head straight for the massive.
But is
herd.
there a smaller group?
That's
now?
what I'm saying. That's the only other way, because there's no way they get away from that massive herd unscathed.
No.
There would need to be a smaller group.
Because the Wildings, the ones who survived Hardhome, all came south of the wall.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there is... I feel like the reason that the march is now happening, because there is nobody else to add to the dead.
Yeah.
But there is that... Now I think about it, the fact that Benjen just rode off. Benjen's out there. So to me,
he's out there somewhere,
it has to be Benjen that they are going to find.
Yeah, I can't think of any other theory around that. I just feel like if they are going to try and capture one of these dead people, it would have to be a smaller herd or smaller group, because there's just no way.
Yeah, see, every time they've shown us the Night King recently, they're in one group.
Yes.
So based on that, to me now, as far as I'm concerned, when I look at the population north of the wall, massive group, war, whatever on earth, they're coming for Eastwatch, Benjen.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go with the Benjen angle for that.
Okay.
Because I think that is really all it can be, unless you have any other possibility
I have
for
no
me.
other theory for that. I think this is an insane mission that they're embarking on. Anyway.
Oh, I agree.
But,
it's an insane group.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, Thoros is going to be drunk probably by the time they find anyone. He obviously had his alcohol at the end there. He was quite proud of that.
It's a proper ragtag group of people, isn't it? That you wouldn't have thought would be together in.
Where's the rest
one
of the
place.
Brotherhood? Did they just get rid of everybody else and they were just the 3 left?
Maybe, yeah.
Because they said the scouts picked them up. Or maybe they said that that's what they were doing and nobody else wanted to do it.
Yeah, I can't imagine there'd be too many volunteers to go north of the wall. So
no,
maybe
I agree.
they stayed in the warm south.
Wow. So maybe Benjen has a part to play.
Yeah.
It's going to be like their exhibit.
Yeah, we see him come out of nowhere, and
because he didn't look right when we saw him.
No, he didn't. He didn't look right, but he just wasn't acting like a white would. We've seen him act before, but he was definitely different.
Yes,
and he didn't. Yeah, to be happy. I say happy, but he survived for that long north of the wall. He must like it there. So maybe he's like half turned.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I don't know.
it'll be interesting. But yeah,
It
it's
will
certainly
be.
not where I saw this going
No.
when the episode, even though it was called Eastwatch. Again, I kind of got distracted with everything else that was going on. Obviously, we had Jamie and Bronn escaped. Of course, they escaped.
Yeah, that's mad. To me.
Yeah, I'm just not huge on that, only because they knew that was Jamie, and I just don't believe they would leave the area without the body of Jamie.
It's such a prize, isn't it, to have? Like, it would have been such a bargaining tool, and there probably isn't a bigger prisoner you would want from the other side.
No.
And for them to seemingly just maybe give up on them, and I mean, it seems like they swam across the lake, and he's got full body armor on.
It's a good job.
It's not that I want them captured, because I love Bronn and I love Jamie.
Yeah, same.
But it doesn't seem very It's mad saying about being believable. But
I know.
In a show like this, but yeah.
To be fair though, I know he had his body armor on, but it's not like he's got like any gold features on him or anything like that.
No, it's fine.
So
heavy old gold hand. He's swimming. He's just one hand, just going around in circles.
But yeah, they made it back. Cersei says she's pregnant now. But
mad.
see, I immediately went back to the opening of season 5 where we have that flashback and she's told that she will have 3 children. But
Yeah.
that already doesn't fit because we know she had 4. And I can't remember it far enough back to remember whether or not they said 3 children who will be. But I just remembered it being that he will have 20, you will have 3.
I think we mentioned about the baby but I think that was a show edition. The young baby that died. I think that was a show edition. I think that a comment told us that, because we brought that up before about the premonition that, well, she's got 3 children now, and we know she had one.
Yes.
But I believe that was a show edition. It wasn't in the books.
Right.
So the premonition as is still sort of correct.
Okay.
But yeah, if she's pregnant, then
that's a key
that'd be
piece of
wrong.
information,
Yeah.
because that means that, okay, Cersei's not going to have this child. So that gives me some hope. And hope for the child as well, because a mother like Cersei, I just can't imagine, it would end badly.
Yeah.
Look how it's ended for everybody else. I mean, Cersei just drags everyone.
She does.
in.
I'm interested in what her plan is. It's interesting that she let this meeting go ahead knowing about it. Because I did wonder about, why is she saying that you're going to punish Bronn? How did she know Bronn set it up? But yeah, seemingly she knows everything that goes on, and she even allowed the meeting to take place. So it seems like she does want to hold counsel with Daenerys. I just don't know what her plan's going to be. But it makes sense, because there's no way they win. They go up against each other as is. Cersei doesn't win. So it makes sense that she's got to be a bit more underhand about it.
Yeah, I can't work out. We know what Cersei's plans are in terms of it's just all destruction. She wants to destroy everyone. My guess would be that she's going to make a plot to kill Daenerys. That's what she needs to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if she can get close enough, I guess. We know that she's working with Qyburn, who seems to have taken over from Oberyn as the master of poisons. She says he was an extremely clever man to Ilaria Sands. She was saying that he did all he could to find out the exact poison. So could it be that she tries to poison Daenerys? We know that Daenerys can't be burnt, but can she be poisoned? That's how somebody was going to kill her before, when Jorah got involved and stopped the hit that he set up.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was going to be poison. So that would lead me to believe that Daenerys can be killed by poison.
Yeah, I would have thought she would be able to, yeah.
That's got to be Cersei's plan, because how do you destroy what they're up against? It's like, we saw Jaime's defeated by it. Bronn must be defeated by it, because I'm guessing that's why he met with Tyrion, because you could tell that he's just like, nah, this is insane.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that he did set that up, because I thought that his loyalties had shifted from Tyrion to Jaime. I know Bronn has told us all along that he has no loyalties and it's all just money. Highest bidder. But the fact he set that up says that he still very much likes Tyrion. Or did he set this up purely because this is a war he wants over?
Probably. He just, like you said, he just wants paying, and he needs Jaime.
Oh, you think Tyrion paid? I didn't know if Tyrion maybe said he wants to find a way to end this without.
Oh no, I mean
everyone
Bronn.
dying.
Like Bronn, he said he's basically telling Jaime, you're not allowed to die until I'm paid. So Bronn, I think he just wants probably a resolution, and like you say, he wants the war over so he can get his pay and go on and live his life. But I do feel like there is, even without the money, whatever, there's some fondness still there for Tyrion. They shared some good times, and
Yeah.
I'm sure there is some fondness there still.
Yeah, I don't know if Tyrion paid him to do that.
we didn't
I'm
see
wondering
that,
if
but-
he just said about the fact, look, I want to find a resolution here.
Yeah, exactly,
And
yeah.
because of what Bronn was saying at the very beginning of the episode, he put that together because...
Bronn wants a resolution as well, I'm sure.
Yes. I do think Daenerys did make a mistake by burning the Tarleys to death. I mean, burning them alive, you're telling them that you're not Cersei and that you're here to enforce a different reign, a better reign. How on earth can you do that by doing what you just did there? You know, you've got Highgarden there. There must be places to keep people at Highgarden who don't want to follow rule.
Yeah.
She could have put them away. She doesn't have to stay there. She doesn't have to let it eat up any more of her time. But... yeah, I mean, even if she had to kill him, I mean...
exactly what I was about to move on to.
Go to the beheading and do what they already know.
Yeah.
Because that's potentially, I'm going to be thinking, if I'm one of them, at least Cersei's only beheading people from what I'm seeing. She's burning people alive with dragons.
It's a quick death, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. If you really can't take prisoners, you really want to... killing them is the only way.
Yeah.
Then beheading is the quick one, and it's more respectful death.
Yes.
To like a lord, and basically you've extinguished a house now, and she could have done it a different way, but yeah, it was.
I just don't
I'm
know
not
what...
too sad about Randall, but Dickon, I quite liked him.
Yeah.
He was all right. He seemed all right.
It's a shame, isn't it, that it had to go down like
Yeah.
that, because, I do wish, even though I had no like for Randall whatsoever,
No.
you know, he did fully betray the Tyrells as well at the very end when they really had very little left. And I don't think burning people alive is going to get people
It's
to...
it's a talk about doing things better, creating a better world. And you said we're not here to murder after you've obviously just swooped in and killed
Smoke's
loads of
still in the
people.
background.
Yeah, and I know that is war, obviously, but
Yeah.
like you said, it was a wrong time for that speech, I feel, and then
Yes, agreed.
giving them the choice, fair enough, give them the choice. But yeah, she could have beheaded off. I feel that was a better way of doing it.
Gilly has just absolutely given out a huge piece of information.
Yeah, that was insane. It took me a second to register what she was even saying.
Sam's never going to realise this. So this now feels like it's another thing we're going to have to wait for Bran to hopefully see.
Yeah.
Because, this changes. This actually changes everything. Because this means if you want to go off the fact that King Aerys was the last true king and go off who is the true successor to King Aerys, this now means it's Jon, not
Jon.
Daenerys.
Yeah.
Beforehand, with
It means
the information...
John's not a bastard, is he? That's
No,
what that means.
no.
He's not. He's full Targaryen.
Yes, and that's why. So if he was a bastard, Daenerys would have been the true claim, like she says. But Daenerys is not the true claim.
No.
It's Jon, because it would be his firstborn son, and then it would be his son's children before it moves on to any of his other children. So yeah, Jon is the true claim.
Yeah, that's mad. I love how they just slip a little bit of info out there, and
He just gets more and more powerful, this guy. I mean, he can't die.
No.
We don't know if that's it like forever, but yeah, seemingly he's been killed and he's come back. Then we find out he's actually a Targaryen and his dad is just, wow. And then now we find out that he's the true claim to the throne, based on if you base King Aerys as the last true king. So
yeah, it is crazy. It's mad that he's like, if he's the heir to the throne, but he's never wanted it, and I don't think that would change his mind. I don't think he does want it. He's very much a Northman, even though he
is
kind of isn't, if you like, but that's where he grew up, and I still feel like that's where his loyalties would lie with Jon. He's definitely got the honour from Ned.
he would have the
in that
full
sense,
7
and
kingdoms.
I don't know if he wants it.
I'm seeing
I
more
suppose
and more,
I
though.
suppose
Well,
if Sansa does want the North, she could then rule the North, and Jon would on the throne.
yeah,
but
we
obviously,
will get to that.
Daenerys isn't. I can't imagine, even if it all came out, that she'd be like, okay, yeah, fair enough, you can have it. So that may cause a little bit of tension there.
When she said, I haven't said you can leave, Jon said, I don't need your permission. I am a king.
Yeah.
That is language Jon would never say. I do think he's relishing the leadership role more and more. He's becoming more and more comfortable with it.
He is, he's good, yeah.
I could see him ruling all 7 kingdoms.
Oh, he definitely, I feel like he'd be good at it, yeah. It's just whether he wants it or not. He's always said about the North. Starks are in the North, and although we know
You think
he's
he
not
would
a
give it
Stark,
to Daenerys?
I don't know. I really don't know how it would play out.
The only thing I would say is that there's always talk about he touched the dragon.
Yeah, he did.
And that's because he's a Targaryen. And like you say, I think that means he probably can ride the dragons.
Yeah.
That means if Daenerys... what if Cersei kills Daenerys and the dragons submit to Jon and he takes the dragons for the battle against the dead?
Oh, I'd be mad. Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, that would be crazy. So the dragon, we saw Drogon was like, when he came face to face with Jon, it was only after Jon touched him that he calmed down, didn't he?
Yes.
Like Drogon seemed to become calm.
He got rid of that like mocking smile that dragon always seems to have. It always looks like he's going like that, doesn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, it was quite interesting to me that he just kind of became not submissive, but he calmed down and it was more receptive to Jon, which is nice. But yeah, if we get them two riding dragons, or even him hitching a ride with Dany, I think that would be pretty nuts. But we're a long way off anything like that.
Yeah, I just find it interesting.
What they're walking into.
Do you know what? Now, it was when you said what's Cersei's plan, and I'm like, well, her plan has to be to kill Daenerys. But then I was thinking, no, because of the dragons. But of course, if Jon can ride the dragons would still have a part, but that would mean the down of Daenerys.
It would, yeah.
That would piss off the fan base, I reckon. All these seasons waiting for Daenerys
to go west,
come over, and then blimmin' Cersei the serial killer just pops in and takes out somebody else.
Yeah, Cersei's plan must be to just try and get close enough to Daenerys under the ruse of
friendship, or not
like
friendship, but
what's it called when you down your ceasefire?
Yeah,
like a ceasefire type thing, and just get close enough to her to try and use her underhand tactics or something. Poison would be the perfect
She's practicing killing people with poison, so
yeah,
that's going on right now. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that Illyria's daughter is still alive because...
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any of that
yet.
No,
we haven't.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's to come. But
yeah,
she's been practicing with poisons. And could that be why we're seeing this? Because is that going to be how she tries to take out Daenerys? I mean, it's worth saying this may not happen, but
they need to...
This is Cersei. Cersei always lands on her 2 feet somehow.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
Oh, that would be insane, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
And that would leave Jon to then go after Cersei. He's like, you killed my aunt.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think... different theories in my head, yeah.
But then I don't know. To be fair, there could be holes in this all over the place. I'm well aware of that. I'm trying to work out because obviously Jon's now north of the wall, trying to get a white to bring down to show Cersei. So,
and it also seems like there's something brewing between Jon and Daenerys. We've seen looks.
Yes.
We've seen.
Well, I thought they were going to get married because then that would end this whole knee. But then I don't know how that would look if they get married. And I mean, it's fully in keeping with the Targaryen way. Cersei would even give them a round of applause.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
she loves incest.
We're all the same, really. You know?
That's it.
But yeah, I feel like if they do meet again and there is this fondness there, it could be that that could stop her insisting on him bending the knee. Maybe if she feels they're more on like a sort of level playing field almost.
Well, I mean, if they get married, I'm guessing he won't have to bend the knee.
No, that's it.
So yeah, I still see that being a possibility. I mean, this episode was full of reunions. I mean, we had Gendry's back.
Yeah, that was mad. That come out of left field.
I know. Well, we've been asking, to be fair, but we had Gendry and Davos. We had Davos and Tyrion. So he is fully aware of Tyrion's involvement there. But Davos being Davos just knows there's a bigger picture and he's willing to look that way.
Yeah.
We saw Tyrion and Jaime. It was literally just everyone meeting up with everyone that they haven't seen before, which is crazy. But where I want to go is Arya. What's going on? Why did she say all that stuff to Sansa? Because I could see why Sansa was keeping the peace. And like you say, it does look as though Littlefinger is potentially rallying people against Jon here to go to Sansa, to get Sansa to turn. But I hadn't seen anything. I mean, Sansa's right, you know, you do need friends. She's obviously seen the political side.
Yeah.
She hasn't just gone around assassinating people. And is this their two different storylines colliding?
If we go back to those looks that Sansa had when before, and we weren't sure what they meant, could it be that she actually does want to be Warden of the North or rule the North, but she's kind of, because Jon's there, maybe she's taking that step back, but Arya can maybe see through it and can see that she actually does want it.
But why would she say it the way she said it? Because Arya's saying it in a way that, as if to say that Sansa's scheming and has basically betrayed Jon. But I don't think she has.
No.
I don't think we've seen that, and she just jumped straight in with it.
No, I don't know if she is like scheming or betraying Jon, but she's
but that's what I mean.
She's like just... I can't really put it into words.
Arya seems to be implying that, but I've not seen that. So unless I'm missing something, I'm seeing that Sansa is trying to keep the peace here.
She's standing in for Jon, obviously, but really she wants Jon's job in the North, but she's kind of...
But does she?
I don't know. That's what I'm taking from what...
She's obviously moved into his chambers. I'm guessing that's what we were meant to be taking from that scene, because we know before she said about Jon taking that and she was staying elsewhere, but she's now moved into those chambers. But
Arya could see that and be like, oh, you want to rule the North because you've now moved into their mum and dad's room or whatever. And obviously we saw those looks between Littlefinger and Sansa. So yeah,
But
I don't
Sansa
know.
seems irritated by Littlefinger most of the time. It's almost
Yeah.
like his presence is just an annoyance to
Yeah,
her.
I'm glad she's got his number and she knows what he's about, and it doesn't seem like she's been influenced by him anymore, which is good. I'm really glad about that. But yeah,
It's
there's
Arya's,
a lot going on. Yeah,
it's how Arya spoke to her that's got me confused a little bit. It's making me now think, am I missing something? Because
could it be like, if you really do want to lead and rule the North, you need to, like, maybe she's saying you do want this. Stop pretending you don't. Get these people in order, because Arya didn't like the fact that Sansa just allowed the other lords to talk to her the way she did, because she's trying to keep the peace. But maybe Arya's saying, if you do want this, you want to show your leadership, don't let them talk to you like this, don't keep the peace, keep them in line. Maybe I can't see any other way, because I don't think she's scheming against Jon. Does she want to rule the North? Maybe,
possibly,
but I don't think she'd go behind Jon's back or scheme against him for that. But I think that was kind of what the looks between her and Littlefinger were maybe trying to make us think. Or do you know what I mean?
it did at the
'Cause
time.
we know what Littlefinger's like.
Yeah, and at the
Trying
time,
to drive a wedge between
when the
them.
looks happened, I thought, this could be happening.
Yeah.
But then all I've seen since then is Sansa getting a bit irritated by Littlefinger being around.
Yeah.
But the scroll that Arya read, so the only bits I got of it was something to do with take his throne, the Lannisters. I think that is the scroll that came from the Eyrie right at the first episode or the second episode. Do you remember they were in bed, Cat and Ned, and a scroll turned up?
Yeah.
Because that was about that was a warning, wasn't it, about what was to come, and that the Lannisters are going to try and do something.
Yeah.
And I think that was the scroll. But why? I don't know why he would want that particular scroll. I mean, I'm editing this episode, so I'm going to find out what that scroll said, or what they show anyway.
It does seem like he planted, like he knew, like you said, he knew Arya was watching him, and that's why he stood back.
Yeah, why
and
that
kind
scroll
of-
though?
Yeah, I don't know.
If that is, I mean, I might be wrong with that. It's just, I'm trying to think of take his throne and the Lannisters being in a scroll that went to Winterfell, and it's just taking me back to that very first one, the one where Liza was warning about what had happened, and that's ultimately the scroll that led to Ned going to King's Landing.
And what's his plan by setting Arya up? Like, because it seems like he knew that she was going to try and get in the room and get it, because he was watching over her. Why would he let her break into his room, find it, and I don't know what he could be doing with that.
No, I'm really confused. Nothing's immediately springing to mind. The only thing I can possibly think is, did we see the scene where Arya was seemingly calling Sansa out for a load of things we maybe haven't fully seen?
Yeah.
Because Littlefinger is going to try and drive a wedge between Arya and Sansa, because maybe that's what that scene's showing us.
I mean, it'll be in his best interest to do so. Obviously, we know that he does.
And Arya's then going to have to kill him.
Yeah, I can't imagine he likes the fact that Bran, Arya, and Sansa are like a collective now, and if Jon ever comes back, it'll be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there are a lot of Starks about, but
Yeah.
they're definitely not a collective though, because obviously Bran spends his time out staring at the tree because he's now the three-eyed raven,
Yes, yeah.
and Arya and Sansa just seem still, after all this time, maybe more worlds apart than they were when they were younger, because they weren't close. Obviously,
no,
Arya was close with Jon.
Yeah.
And that's the reunion we haven't had yet.
No.
I don't know if we'll ever get that, but
No,
the fact
that'd be
she's
incredible if we did.
the fact she's holding a Valyrian weapon increases those chances,
Yeah,
because
it does,
the Valyrian battle, that's Jon's battle. So
yeah,
great episode.
Yeah, it
Absolutely
was.
love that.
A lot of
It's just,
questions.
some bombshells in there, some real mysteries unfolding, and I'm running with this whole Cersei one in my mind. I'll have a think about the Arya one, because I haven't really got anything about what Littlefinger. Sorry, but I mean, if there's one character that's had the better of me since this show started, it's Littlefinger. I don't think I've ever truly worked that guy out.
I think he's had the better of most.
Yeah,
He's
he
just,
constantly gets me, so I'll have a think, but yeah, I do wonder, is Cersei going to try and kill Daenerys?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be our plan. Get as close to her as she can without being killed herself. Under, like I said, the ruse of a ceasefire, and then I can almost certainly say with Qyburn involved, it's probably going to be poison. It seems the best way to kill someone, sort of without actually openly stabbing them yourself.
When they auction off the dragons, Jon will have to buy them.
Yeah, no one else can control them.
No, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed that episode as much as we did. Please give the video a like if you didn't do so already. Let us know your thoughts down below. Always love to hear from you. But as always, please, no spoilers. Have an awesome day, whatever you're up to finally, and we will see you back here for the next one.